Hi, Linda.
Hi, Wayne.
How are you, dear?
I'm great.
I just want people to know that we are at a special event tonight. Tell everybody where we are and what's going on.
We're at Mish Mish Cafe, owned by Minnie Benkin, most talented chef around. And Minnie has invited me to display my art at his place.
Now, folks, we had a few different examples of her work. And if you're familiar with some of Linda's technique, I'm not quite sure if we called it an abstract vibe, but tonight's show is called Pathways.
Pathways.
Why? And how come?
Pathways describes the many different ways to enter the landscape in literal and conceptual form. I use many fibers, as you know. My work is multimedia, in oil, in paper, sometimes fabric.
Does that present a challenge trying to use all those different types of mediums, by the way? Sometimes?
Sometimes.
Sometimes?
Sometimes it's a challenge. Sometimes, I mean, it's my palette.
Now, you happen to be standing in front of one of your more recent works. Tell me about this. Now, I'm not getting the true colors, folks, because of the lighting here. But, Linda, tell me a little bit about what I'm looking at up here, if you can.
So we have 3 landscapes in this piece. And it's an abstract piece. So you can find your way on the path to the landscape. If you look closely, they'll come out at you. And it's all meant for the viewer to take a pause and experience the landscape.
And do you find that sometimes, now this is an interesting question, because do you sometimes just capture that in your head, and then, because you don't do the work right in front of the area where you are, you have to like capture a certain image in your head and then transfer it.
Okay,
right?
and the place where I go to paint is in the Mediterranean. For me, it's all about light. So when I travel, I paint plein air, and when I'm in my studio, I paint from all the photographs I've taken. And I've experienced where I painted, so I'm back there while I'm painting.
Now, I know we're going to start having people coming in any second now, but I just wanted people to get a chance to meet you because you're lovely.
Thank
and
you.
by the way, I do travel overseas in case you want to do another show. I know you want to go back to Italy and get that vibe again in you, but listen, you got people coming in. Best of luck. We'll spread the word. I love you, Linda.
Grazie.
Thank you. Gracias. All right, folks. That was Linda. Now, just so you know, and I'll give you a bit of shots with my photographs later on. This is her work. We are here today at Mish Mish on Glenridge Avenue. It's a cafe. And now she's greeting some people, and I'm going to let her do her thing.
Thank you. I always have a stash of